So, guess I might start coloring this lady. Oh, need to name a layer. Y'all can't see it, but my layers are not named right now. I know that's a sin. But, like Kofuku, I am very much a person of chaos sometimes. But y'all know that. Agent of Chaos, yes. Oh, hey, Tracy, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I haven't talked to you in a long time, too. Man, y'all making me miss everyone even more. It's not hard to do, but... Yeah, Tracy's also a really talented artist, man. I'm lucky I have so many really cool art friends that are popping in today. Y'all rock, and I miss everyone. Oh, snap. CEO talking about their drawings. And there's Jay, too. Hey, Jay. Y'all are all, all bombarding me today. Before the concert tonight. Yeah, for those who don't know, CO has been drawing all of their best friends and art buddies from and posting them on their social media. Sorry, my brain started going for a bit. I'm like, I kind of want to do a little bit more here. You posted about it on Soundwave Comic Con and Soundwave Comics things. Well, thank you for using your evil social media powers for good, I guess. I don't know if I'm a completely good person sometimes, but yeah. For those of you who don't know about Noragami, that is it's Noragami Stray God. That's what Kofuku's from, and she is the goddess of poverty and chaos, and her and her guy, Daikoku, Scott and I, my husband, we dress up like them, and yes, Noragami rocks. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it, but yeah, we're pretty much them incarnate sometimes. Yes. I just wish they would make more episodes of it, which I guess that's mostly being an anime fan of anything is I wish they would make more episodes. Heard the series yet and watched it? Oh, dude. It's Sherry, you need to watch it. I think you would like it. Since you like a lot of the same anime and stuff that I do, I think that you would really dig it. Yeah, the creators had taken a mental health break because, you know, the manga creators, they have a hefty schedule with their updates and all. So they it's a team of two ladies that make it. You watched it in 48 hours, yeah. I got Alicia to watch it, you know. Yes. I will tell everyone to watch this series over and over again. But they took like a break for a year maybe when making the manga, so I think that's why they kind of slowed down on trying to make the anime. But man, I hope they pick it back up because it's got some good stories that are coming soon. You've been good, Tracy. I love it so much. There's especially some Kofuku and Daikoku stuff that come up. But if y'all watch the series, make sure that you look up the little extra OVAs for it because we found them on YouTube. They're hilarious. Oh, thank you, Sio. I feel cute. I feel cute today. I was actually thinking about dressing up as Kofuku since Alicia had made me part of that costume, but I didn't know about wearing the wig right now because I've got too much hair. Yes, check out the series. I'm always glad when I get more people to watch it. Everybody get up, it's the party song. Yeah, as short as that wig is, because you know, it's the short hair, I'm like, my hair is very long right now, so I don't know how it would do right now. Plus, the shirt I wear for it, because you know, white shirts and being a woman, and or somewhere in between, and wearing a bra under it is kind of see-through. And I know Twitch has a very, very, very strict policy, so I'm like, I don't want to I know I'm not showing much, but I don't want to chance that, you know? It's like, I just started streaming, I don't want to get banned for that. Braid that hair. I have. I usually look like Merida after I take a wig off most of the time. It's great. Excuse me a second, I gotta get some water. You're big. Well, Alicia, you're also. I'm glad. That's amazing that you can stick all the hair under that Squirrel Girl wig, but you're also a lot better at doing hair and makeup and stuff than I. It can be done. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't want to get banned for showing too much, you know, just barely, you know, having female parts and, well, having memories in general. When you wear anything, it looks almost like a cleavage shirt. So I didn't want to chance it tonight. Because your giant tail hides in it. Yes, that squirrel tail is amazing that you have for your Squirrel Girl costume. You've made like 2 of those versions, I think. I remember Soda City when you had made that, just finished that one version of it and people were already trying to touch it so bad. It's like, dude, don't touch it. Alicia's just got that cosplay magic. She's just that good. I know you got thick hair like I do too. Straight line. You're obsessed. You just hate yourself so much? Aw. You're an artist. We're all sadistic towards ourselves. Oh, you're obsessed with this music? Let me see who this is. Maui Sam? By My Side? It's like one of those Twitch Spotify lists that were like royalty free kind of thing. Found a couple of songs that I like to put on here, but I just need to listen a bit more and find some to put on here. Some were just like they had too many words and stuff, and I was like, I just want something to zone out and jam to, you know. Yeah, some of the license, the music that I don't have the license to play. Y'all would laugh at me watching me actually draw to that, cause I put in some ludicrous and stuff like that, and I just go. That's because I also have to watch out my music when little dude's home. Because he doesn't need to be singing that when he goes visit the grandparents or anywhere. Luda, yes. I like Luda a lot. Alright. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Might color the lines later, but that's not what I want. Y'all are going, alright, y'all have fun at the concert, and I hope Aunt has a good show. I haven't been to your streams, you wild out to your music, so don't worry. Well, if I had the copyright to those songs, I would definitely be playing it on here, but I don't know if they'll let me on here. Y'all have fun! Thank you for stopping in. So I keep finding places where I forgot to put lines. You're gonna let me have an ant sound like a synthwave? Yeah, I would like that, and I definitely would love to check it out, and then, you know, tell other people about a local artist. Hey, Scott. Best Star Street. Thank you, Scott. But yeah, send that to me, and I will have to play some of that sometime. Love you too, CO, and everyone. Scott is a good hype man. Tries to keep me focused and going. Sometimes that is hard though. Yeah, there is. Like, some of this is supposed to be free to play kind of thing. I found it on Twitch on some of their Spotify playlists. We make our own fun though. What program do I use? Right now I am using Clip Studio Paint, and all of my line art is vector layers, and then I'm doing all the fills and the raster layers. But usually after I finish doing the flats, I switch to Photoshop just because I have a lot of brushes I'm familiar with on there. And I hear Clip Studio is really good for colors and such, but I haven't played with that portion of it yet. Do you use it, Sherry? I thought you did too. But it's a nice program. It's very good for setting up comic panels, and I hear it's good for lettering stuff, but most people I know who do lettering usually do it in Illustrator, but I suck at doing lettering, so I don't do it. You use Clip Studio Paint and you use watercolors? Yeah. I thought you did. But yeah, I hear the watercolors and stuff are great, but I haven't played enough with them yet. But I should. I just haven't. But yeah, I have Photoshop CS2, I think. Illustrator CS2 sometimes I use too. But Clip Studio is a pretty powerful program and I'm trying to get more used to using it other than just doing the line art in it. I definitely feel like it's for me it's better to draw in than Photoshop is. I know a lot of people love Procreate, or what is it? Yeah, the one on the iPad. But I do not have an iPad, so I haven't tried that one yet. You're in love with Procreate? You used to use CS2 until you got an iPad. Yeah, I hear such great things. A lot of artists that they like Procreate. You like to use the opaque brush for your main colors and then the smooth rock stage. And it looks great, Sherry. You do such a good job too. I didn't draw buttons on her shirt. Oops. You're finding your brush style? Yeah, I hear there's so many. I mean, you can always download some and play with them. It's finding time for everything to play with all the new stuff, which it gets to be a problem. At least for me, I mean. It's like, what is free time? And how do I sign up to get some? They do have some crazy nice brushes too. You have a problem with downloading brushes? I hear you in that one. I have downloaded so many that I have not played with that much. Except for in Photoshop, I have some that I have. It's just so much fun to find new stuff. Oh no, I hope your son's okay. Yeah, that's a purchase it on Procreate site that are like the CS, the Clip Studio ones. That's good. Those should be fine. Yeah, I need to play around more with the watercolor stuff. Yeah. It's one of the joys of having a little one. They always like to do stuff when you're trying to do something for yourself. Yeah, mine just turned 10 last week. That has been interesting. There we go. Got some buttons now. Thank you. 10 is a fun age. He is definitely testing his limits with me. But he is lucky that he is so cute. And it's not saying much. He's just a tiny bit shorter than me, but I'm not even 5 foot tall, so. But he's getting taller. Not looking forward to when I have to look up to him. But he will always be my baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like 4'10" and a half, so I have to count the half inch. Take what I can get. It's like I grew until 5th grade, then I stopped growing up. It happens. Then my husband's 6'4", so he can reach everything for me. Bonafide long boy, yes. Yes, and I think our son's heading that way. Because he's definitely not getting his height from me. He's okay? Oh, good. Aww. He just wanted to see y'all when y'all got home. That is awesome. Another scratch. Tell me about it. It's like James has always got bruises and scratches, and I might know where half of them came from. But that's just part of being a kid, I guess. I know I always stayed with bruises. I still stay with bruises on me. Hey, Tracy, you've got 3 kids, right? Scott and I just have the one. It keeps you busy, I'm sure. He's got the activeness of you and your dad. Oh, get that cuddle time. That is precious time. 3 lovely mini-me's. And they are cuties. I thought so. Yeah, I don't know how you find time for everything. It is hard to do. You have an older sister then? Oh, you're like an older sister then? So you play until you have to put the mommy voice on? Yeah. That's kind of how it is with me and James. I'm sure they test the limits like he does too. It's like, he's like, I know mommy wants to play this video game with me. So technically I'm out of video game time, but if I ask her nicely, maybe she'll let me get some extra ones so she can play with me. 'Cause that is exactly how he's been trying to do an Animal Crossing lately. He's like, I know mommy wants me to play this with her, so I'll just run out of video game time and then ask her if I can get Animal Crossing time. You include in what you do? Yeah. And that's awesome that you do. We do to an extent, but we don't take him to a lot of the conventions and stuff because he gets a little... Yeah, I think you've met my son. He gets a little overstimulated when it's a big show and he doesn't know a lot of the people. But local ones he's not too bad with. That sounds like your oldest? Yeah. It's like you're glad that they're so smart that they come up with stuff like this, but at the same time you're like, please don't test my limits. She's like, that was your Animal Crossing? Yes. Yeah, we've got a version of the Animal Crossing for each one of us, so Scott and Little Dude and I, we all play together. Demand my thighs. Thank you, Scott. See, that's why Scott likes me drawing her like this, because all the frillies at the bottom of the skirt and them thighs. Gets to enjoy me drawing plaid in a second. Because she has plaid skirt. Oh, and then I went too close. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm sure everyone can tell from all my drawings, especially lately, that I love drawing frills. Love and hate it, because it's a pain in the butt to shade and color sometimes, but they look so good. Hey, Brandon. Thank you for popping in. How are you doing tonight? It's been a little bit since I saw you. I haven't been able to catch your stream either. You love the way that they look, but yeah, they are painted. But that's like flowy hair. I love drawing flowy hair, but it's just so crazy. Well, thank you for stopping by, Tracy. Have fun with the cuddles, and have a good night. And I hope to see you sometime soon. Doing good at work a slow bit. Yeah. Well, that's good. As long as you're getting paid, that's good. Yeah, I love drawing flowy hair and all the frills. That can be a pain in the butt to color. But they look so good when they come out. Yeah, especially wavy hair. Yes. It's like I understand why all the comic book character ladies have like straight hair and the skin tight outfits because they're just so easy to draw real quick. But nah, man, I love. That's just a love and hate with drawing so much flowy hairs and stuff. It's like if I can draw ghosts to mermaids all the time, I will. No question about it. You started a new job 2 weeks ago? It's well, congratulations on the new job. And I know it's hard finding a new schedule when you first start somewhere like that. But I will try to pop in again when you do it. And Sherry, I think I missed your. Did you stream on Friday? Because I know you were talking about doing an art stream then. It all kind of runs in together after a while. You ended up not streaming? Okay. Yeah, I thought I didn't see any new videos on your thing, but I was making sure. It's easy to miss on everything. Oops, try again? Okay. I will try to catch it too. Had issues with the sound. I understand that. Yeah, I'm still kind of new kind of thing with this, and I gave up on trying to get the chat box to work, so I just put it a little image slideshow on the place where I had the chat box stuff at. Excuse me one second, I got some water. Well, yeah, I think it's like once I get set up the way I like it, I think it'll be fine. It's always setting up a new thing. Gets to be a pain in the butt. Ooh, I hit the wrong tool. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen it yet, Brandon, but I'm working on Lady Kofuku from Noragami. Working on the flats now and filling in any lines I forgot to draw. Because sometimes that happens. Thanks. Have you watched Noragami, Brandon? It's like one of my top animes. I love it. You know that I watched it. I highly recommend it. It's got a lot of good mix of humor and action in it. The only thing is there's 2 seasons of it and they haven't made any more of it yet, but you know how that is being an anime fan. It's always fun when you're doing the line art and you start seeing stuff that you messed up. Or doing the flat colors. But that's a good thing about digital art, you can fix about most anything. Except for drawing on the wrong layer sometimes. to the bathroom. Sorry about that. Now my cat is taking over my seat. It's okay. Her name is Carbuncle, but we call her Bunky. And she is spoiled. You can still sit back there. I know, I know. I'm a pain in the butt. Thank you. Where could you watch that anime? I think it's on Hulu. It was on Netflix. Thank you. She is a spoiled rotten cat. She's like 13, 14, I think now. But yeah, I think subtitled and dub is both on Hulu, but it might be on Crunchyroll too. I think Funimation has it too. But it's a lot of fun. I'm trying not to get you, Bunky. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's my assistant other than little dude. Looking up this try to do this plaid on this. See how this works. It's been a while since I drew plaid. Yeah, she's named Carbuncle because we were playing a lot of Final Fantasy XI at that time. But here, I'll type out the name. But yeah, it's got there's 2 anime series of it. Oh, series, 2 seasons of it, and they're still ongoing with the manga right now. Yeah, but is the premise of the story is it's like all the a lot of um, Asian gods are kind of like you see them in human form, but they're in like in the in between the afterlives, or they call it the I forget what they call it for, but the afterlife and the human world kind of thing, and they protect or hinder humans with the by fighting oni around and stuff. But yeah, Kofuku's she's a goddess, but she's not a very popular goddess because she's a goddess of poverty. I'm trying to decide how thick I want to do this. You found it on Halo? Yeah, I thought that was on there. Yes, the theme songs are pretty rocking. Yeah, the studio that makes it is also the one that's working on My Hero Academia. So I think that's partially why they haven't been making this, because they've been getting most of their money from other series. So
Get along just fine here on our own. What you offering? Another money mind. Oh, you wanna rob me blind? Well, I don't know this time. Oh, don't want it just to lie. Don't wanna feed the fire. voices drown. The wind backing down. Oh, oh, time is now. Don't want it just a liar. Don't wanna feel the fire. Tell me what to do. Hey, hey. Listen to my heart. It's leading me from another. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Don't wanna feed the fire. Tell me what to do.
I'm sure this is why most manga artists use screen tones for patterns and stuff. I'm sure there's some brush or something I could have used, but I'm a little bit of a control freak when it comes to stuff like this sometimes.
Everybody get up, it's the party song.
Oh, I didn't put the yellows one. Oops. Trying to mess myself up. Oops. Wrong color too.
Everybody get up, it's a party song.
But yes, we are big on the cats in this house, and that's one of my coffee mugs, a kitty. Gotta keep cat-finated. Thank you. Here, I'll give a look at the whiskers and stuff. It's my favorite bug. Well, one of my favorite bugs. Scott says I have too many coffee mugs. But they're all so cute. You have 2 cats and a cat mug too? Yes. Definitely know how that is. Yes, I'm picking on you, Scott. You have loads of coffee. Yeah, you do. You got some of them really sturdy ones too. The Deaf Wish coffee and stuff. One cannot have too many coffee mugs. That's what I try to tell him. He's like, you literally are running out of cabinet space. Of course, I didn't, or kind of did help. I've broken a couple Scots accidentally. Because they were like, they're those big ceramic ones. And I felt really bad with it. But we got them replaced. Well, thank you for stopping by, Sherry. I'll see you around, and if you stream on Friday, I'll try to pop in. Take care. It was a lot of fun. Have a good evening. And I hope the dinner's yummy. Getting there. Sorry about that. My Zoom went a little crazy. I think that flat on that skirt looks good now. Let's do the tie. Make that selection. Japan,